This is Mick for Get Your Rock Out, here with Chloe from Skarlett Riot.
Hello!
So, you just finished your set, Dames of Darkness.
Yes.
How was that for you?
It was amazing. Everyone was so up for it. The whole atmosphere in general was just great. Everyone was just wild. It's nice to come back to the Wolverhampton area because we've not been back since 2013 and it was amazing then, so yeah, we want to come back.
Yeah, definitely. I'm from Manchester myself. So you've done tours with Edgar, you've done tours with Gus G.
Yeah.
What is next? Who's next on the horizon there?
Oh gosh, I'm just trying to think now. We just come off stage, everything's mental. At the minute, we've got our own headline, which we're concentrating on in October. But we do have like one-off festivals. We have Camden Rocks coming up on the 30th of May. We have Winter Rocks Festival at Corporation December. SOS Festival in Manchester on 19th of July.
SOS is always good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one as well. The more independent festivals are brilliant, you can't beat them. We have Macmillan Festival in Nottingham, 5th of September. So yeah, we're just keeping ourselves busy more than anything, doing the festivals and kind of concentrating on our headline run this time around.
Fair enough. So you obviously are promoting your new EP, We Are the Brave.
Yeah.
It's a great EP. What's been your personal favourite songs to play live off it?
Oh, I quite enjoy, actually, which is a bit of a dark horse song on the EP, Cascade Live, because it's just got something about it, because there's a chant in it,
yeah.
And you can get everyone joining in and going and getting really loud on it. It's just one of those songs where it gives you a chance to have a lot of crowd participation. And Divide Us as well, it's one of my favourites, because it's our opening track, and we go on running around, wear yourself out after the first song so you can't carry on. It's just brilliant.
So you play a lot of shows, like underground club shows, and you've played some bigger venues as well. What do you personally prefer? Do you prefer the smaller shows, or do you prefer the bigger shows?
It's difficult really, because we just like it intimate. Like, we'd rather play like a sold out smaller show, have it all sweaty, than a bigger show and not as many people in. But if your big show's like sold out as well, then you know that's also amazing. But I think the intimate shows just have a little bit more atmosphere to them. Like, you don't have that. Well, you don't always have a barrier up between you and the crowd, so they're right up in your face, so you can kind of high-five them, you know, touch them, not in a weird way, just clear that up.
It's awkward with the crowd barrier thing, I've always found, because like you get crowd surface and then the bouncers just give up, so people just end up getting on stage.
Yeah, you end up with a bigger band than what you started with.
Yeah, I love it. What's been one of your most memorable dates off recent tours?
Oh gosh, that's really difficult.
Because I would imagine getting on stage with Gus G would be one of them.
That was amazing, yeah. I'd say, I'm just picking a show from Gus G. I think the Manchester show on the Gus G tour was amazing, because we had a lot of people who come to see us.
Yeah.
So it was like our fans, like a little kind of private show while we were on, people coming to see you. And then when I got up with Gus, there was even more of a crowd there for Gus G as well. And it was just amazing to sing Long Way Down with Gus. It was just a great feeling.
Great song.
Yeah, it's such a good song as well, yeah.
So what would be your most memorable gig as a fan, going to as a punter?
I'm trying to think. I think Skindred. I went to go see Skindred, Grimsby Yardbirds they played. There's a little rock club, which we always do. And it's about 200 capacity. Obviously they sold it out. Me and like the guitarist went, and we stood right at the front, and we were just getting sweaty, moshing, and the singer from Skindred, he just doesn't let you have a moment just to stand there. He's like, get moving. It was just
Is that the kind of band you want to be? Just keep moving, goddamn.
Keep moving. So yeah, we were nice and sweaty, worked out after that. So, but that's the kind of bands that we like, you know, those who really do put on a performance and keep the crowd entertained, and they're one of them who really got the crowd on the hands.
Yeah. So is your influences for playing live different from your influences when it comes to writing?
I've not been asked that one before. Yes, I'd say it is, because you do tend to look at bands even on like YouTube, even ones you don't go see live, just to see what everybody else is doing, and we like to put high energy into our performance and everything, and our writing is more, I don't know, if we had to like name bands that were influenced by it, it'd be like Alter Bridge, Shinedown, Hailstorm, you know, the American rock, Papa Roach, Bullet for My Valentine. But live-wise, I mean, Skindred are amazing, and some of the more like hardcore bands are also quite good. You know, Bless the Fall, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, that kind of thing. So we do like to vary it up and just go watch as much as we can. So.
I was just talking to people downstairs and said they seem like a very Kerrang band. They are a Kerrang band.
That's a good thing. Yeah, we're actually we've got a new video for Dividers coming out tomorrow, and that's going on Kerrang. So Kerrang are premiere in it. So.
Hey, that's not a bad thing at all. Yeah, but good videos. I've heard a lot of good things. So when you have a big company like that share your video, your views just go through the roof, and more people know who you are.
Yeah, it's that kind of support that you need, isn't it? Just to build you up even more.
But the worst thing is the internet culture, I find, because it's basically who's this.
I just not heard of them, so they're not very good.
Yeah,
you do get that.
I do love that comment. Who's this? Well, it's not a search engine. Facebook is that go up, you can search it. It's fine. So, where do you believe your passion for music came from? When did you decide? Right, this is what I want to do. I want to be on stage making the noise.
Yeah. See, it was weird for me because I was 12 and I got bought a guitar. And I was like, right, I'm going to start acoustic guitar, and I was just going to do solo, me, acoustic guitar, the typical kind of female thing, I suppose, where it's a girl and the guitar playing, little soppy love songs. Started out
Sarah McLennan song.
Started out like that, and then entered a couple of competitions, had some singing lessons, and had some singing lessons, and then just took it from there. And then I met the guys at school actually back when I was 16, so we've known each other for years, and we thought, let's start a band. Them guys wanted to start a band, and I thought, well, I've done a bit of solo stuff, not that bothered no more. I'll join and collaborate and have a bit of fun with the guys. So and that's where it started out. So but I actually used to listen to like Katy Perry, Avril Lavigne, Taylor Swift.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All the soft stuff. So I think the kind of pop rock influence in my lyrics probably still comes back from what I used to listen to. So
I think because I played a bit of Skarlett Riot for my sister. So it's like pop punk, but alt rock. I don't know what to do. I think the best way she described it was a comment she said after that. It's like Hailstorm, but with a better drummer.
Awesome.
That's how you do it. Who would be your dream bands to tour with?
Oh, that's difficult. Do I have to pick one? Or
No, you can pick any.
Any.
I had 36 Crazy Fists, pick an entire lineup of a festival. So.
Okay, let's do this. Bullet for My Valentine, Skindred. Just trying to think now. It'd be good to do something with like legends like Iron Maiden or Alice Cooper, just Def Leppard, just go back again, 80s sort of thing.
And Def Leppard are touring at the end of the year.
Yes, exactly.
Try and get on that.
Yeah. Who else? Yeah, everybody kind of frowns upon it when we say it, but Nickelback.
I have no problem with Nickelback.
No, we love Nickelback. All the band love Nickelback. That'd be a great support. Hailstorm would be amazing as well. Shinedown, Alter Bridge.
Yeah, Alter Bridge are always awesome.
Yes, brilliant. Miles Kennedy's voice, perfect.
Yeah, just a bit. And another one I always love to ask it: who would you like to collaborate with? Who would you actually like to be on the vocals of someone else's album, or someone bring you onto your album? You could have them do something.
Yeah, I'd love to do like a vocal duet with Brent Smith from Shinedown, or Miles Kennedy, or Jacoby from Papa Roach. That kind of thing would just be a dream for me. Also, it'd be kind of cool to do a song for Gus, seeing as though we've done
so second solo album.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Would you like to get like a big guitarist to come on your record, like do a solo?
We could do that, yeah.
Yeah,
because I always think just
like
my vocals. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah, there'll be our guitarist kind of sat in the corner singing.
He's the kind of guitarist that makes you want to give up playing.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
No, I'll never do it. So, what are we up to? This is bog standard serious question. Then we'll end on a silly question.
Okay.
Serious question. What's the hardest thing professionally you've had to overcome, and how did you go about overcoming it?
Oh, I'd say, I guess it sounds only small to other people, but like the hate you get on social media, and I suppose the negativity in general, like if you take it to heart, then you kind of lose a little bit of passion, I suppose, about playing, and you let it get to you, and then it starts to become less fun.
Yeah.
And a lot of bands do take the negativity on board, and I know to an extent, you take criticism.
Yeah.
But when it comes to people just YouTubing, you know, your shit, blah, 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 I used to read into every single comment that we get and look into it, and you kind of ignore all the positive ones and then find these negatives out. And I just think that ruins the kind of passion you've got for it. So it's just, I think for me, that was the hardest thing, because obviously when you start out so young, I was only 15, 16, and you let things get you really easily.
Yeah.
So I've just kind of built a barrier against that now, and I even write my lyrics along the lines of people who give you negativity, so I kind of turn the negativity into a positive. So that was a big thing to overcome for me.
But yeah, I found a Twitter feed called "Don't Read the Comments."
Yes.
Puts the most hurtful things out there. You just laugh at it. It's hilarious. It's amazing what people say when they have anonymity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so easy for them to say such things as well when they're just sat at a computer, you know.
Keyboard warriors.
Yes, exactly. Can't beat them.
Final question, and it's a silly question, but I love to ask it. Okay. All the records in the world are being destroyed. You have time to save one. What are you saving?
Oh my gosh! Out of my collection, or just in general?
The whole world, everything in the world's going. The Conservatives are having a culling of all music.
Oh, gosh, I'm just thinking now. See, I'd go for an older one. Probably my Heart album. I absolutely love Heart from the 80s. And I've just got something about that, because that kind of set me off liking rock music, and they were a big influence to me, so I'd probably go with my Heart album. But I can't remember which one it was called. But that
just
one.
all of it, the discography.
I'd recognise it and take it out and save it. So
yeah, that'd be it. Fantastic. Thanks very much, Rosianne.
Yeah, thank you very much.